Disclaimer: this video is intended for an audience of 13 plus years old. Parental supervision is advised.
Well, we're both waiting for you, mister. Why don't you start us off?
Hey, welcome back to Matt and Margarita's Toy Box.
Hi.
Toy
and
chest? Toy box.
He doesn't know.
I do. I named it. So, yeah.
And we have a special guest today,
Yeah, she's back.
Miss Bumblebee BB.
Yeah, the xenomorph always finds a way
Hello.
to return.
She's wearing her little Star Wars dress. Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper? How cute is that? How cute is that? How cute are you?
She is short for a stormtrooper.
She's a little short for a stormtrooper. Bye, my fans.
Speaking of which, I guess it's a discount day.
Oh. He wanted to say hi too. Hi.
He's too fat to fit in his
He's
Star
not
Wars
fat.
shirt. Sweater.
He's just a chubby senior citizen.
That's what the vet said. So went to Target and found these guys.
Hey, Star Wars.
These are what's referred to as peg warmers.
So Zori Bliss is from that second one? From the recent one?
She's from one of the worst 3 movies ever made. Next to the prequel. So these guys are awesome.
I'll take Luke. Here, take this person.
I already have Luke, but I thought I could use the head.
Luke at the end of the first one, Star Wars, the original, after he gets the medal from his twin sister, who he doesn't know is his sister yet.
Yeah,
Leia, right?
We can open this up. Let's open this.
I got this one. You take the hideous one.
Yeah. Well, nobody wants these. They're peg warming.
What is peg warming? Why don't we start with that?
That's when a company produces a toy and nobody wants to buy it, so it sits on the pegs at the store. So it's peg warming. All right, why don't you show us what you got there?
So I got Luke over here.
Really nice face sculpt on this one.
Yeah. So bring this in.
Looks just like the movie at the end.
I mean, it doesn't look like Mark Hamill, but you know, it's not bad.
I think it looks like Mark Hamill a lot, actually.
No. Nose is too small.
All right. Expert.
You know what this reminds me of?
Star Wars?
It reminds me of the original Star Wars poster that we have hanging, signed by Mark Hamill.
Oh.
Forcefully yours.
Yeah.
And now it hangs right on the other side of his head.
Okay.
And there it is.
Yes. You guys got the whole tour. Half the tour. 3/4 of the tour. The packaging, you guys can pause and read that if you care. Nobody cares. Nobody's buying these things. This figure is not bad. That one is not bad. I bought it when it first came out.
That's a little cheap.
Here's Zori Bliss. This is the one nobody cares about, but I'll put it there anyway, in case someone's morbidly curious or wants to waste time and never get it back. What?
You're like bend, but like it's like so flimsy, the plastic on him. Like it's not good plastic. And this one does it too.
Yeah, they might be a little bit stiff. They've been in the package for a long time. These came out a while ago, obviously. The thing I can tell you about him...
No, look, this one's broken. Look, you see the kneecap? I knew there was something wrong with it.
No. So the
like
plastic...
And then this one...
Yeah, so the plastic is just a little...
Bend the other one so
solid.
they can see the difference.
Well, they can see it. This is the kneecap here. This is a double jointed knee, so when you bend it, you're only bending the bottom part. This middle part, you need to hold on to this and push. See that? See, so now it's loose. So there you go. So now it's fixed. And there you go. See that?
Ah.
Yeah. That happens sometimes out of the package.
I was like, I know there's something wrong with this man's foot. No, look, it happened again.
Yeah, it's good. You gotta keep working it.
Look at the difference.
So let's see.
I feel like it's a defect and we should totally contact them to get another free one.
Hasbro has great customer service, so I wouldn't be opposed to that, but it's fine. It's not broken. This is the new Mandalorian Stormtrooper that you guys saw in a previous video. And this is the original Stormtrooper from years ago. I don't like army building really because it takes up space and it's wasted, you know, so I already have Luke.
So you're customizing this one?
So what I thought was with the Mandalorian,
Good idea.
you could just do that.
He's gonna pop the head off and make him into a Stormtrooper.
Oh, this one has that stupid neck piece actually. So
What about the other one?
Well, the other one's older, but yeah, that would get the idea across. Yeah, because there is a Luke in Stormtrooper disguise, but it's on the old body, and it's actually more pricey. It's like a $30 figure. I'm not paying $30 just to get a Stormtrooper's body with Luke's head on it.
So I'm guessing these didn't cost $30.
So these didn't cost $30.
I'm guessing.
Look at that,
about,
like the peg popped out with his head.
Perfect.
So I gotta heat it up to get it on there, but yeah, this head is gonna end up on the Mandalorian's body.
That's not a Mandalorian.
This is the Mandalorian Stormtrooper.
This is a Stormtrooper.
It's a Stormtrooper, but if you look at the original costume, there are slight differences in the head sculpts. So this would be Star Wars. This is from the Mandalorian. So you can see there are slight differences here. Same thing goes with the body. It's subtle, very, very subtle. Oh, and the metal is gonna go on my Han Solo figure.
Nice.
Han Solo.
Han.
So that's why I bought Luke. Now we have Zori Bliss. So Zori Bliss is a character I care nothing for. She comes with 2 Cobra Commander guns or pirate pistols.
She reminds me of a bug.
I don't know why.
This one too.
Yeah, you gotta bend the knee all the way.
Bend the knee. Here, you bend the knee.
Oh, is that a reference to the
Game of Thrones?
Right.
Bend the knee, Jon Snow.
Yeah, I mean, she's not a terrible looking character.
Played by Felicity. No.
Yeah, played
Felicity.
Felicity?
Yeah, the chick who played Felicity. What's her name?
Felicity Hoffman.
Nope.
No.
That's William H. Macy's wife who went to prison for cheating on her daughter's SATs.
Okay.
From Desperate Housewives.
She looks like the Rocketeer.
Yes.
So it's not a bad outfit. It's not a bad outfit to rip off and steal from. Who is the guy? He's the one who got famous from Fringe. He's terrible. What's his name?
Joshua Jackson.
No. The guy who's famous, the producer, Isaac. I wanted to say Isaac Newton. It's not. The guy who produced Fringe. Shoot. It doesn't matter because they were terrible movies and it's a terrible show.
I love Fringe.
Anyway, the whole point is that I thought this was really cool. She has the black face paint, face shield, and very gently. It does come off. Does come off.
Oh, cool.
So I thought that was really cool.
J.J. Abrams.
J.J. Abrams, yeah, terrible, terrible. He also ruined Star Trek, and I hate Star Trek, and I watched that, and I was like, man, I don't even like Star Trek, but if I was a Star Trek fan, I'd be pissed. Actually, I said the same thing about the last season of Game of Thrones, because I didn't think that was a good show. You always watched it.
I was watching it, and he was sat from the corner watching it.
I sat from the corner customizing action figures and kind of watching it.
So
but
he
every
doesn't
time
actually watch it. So he's like making a biased opinion.
But
That's
every
something
time,
maybe
well, because
not.
I hear the
maybe
shows and I can hear bad. So like I'm hearing a lot of bad, and then I would stop, look up. I'm waiting for paint to dry, stop, look up. and I just always looked
What
up.
do you do when you're waiting for paint to dry?
I caught the well, customizing.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that is a sarcastic term also. I caught the part where there was like a water bottle in the scene. I remember
It's a coffee cup.
I remember thinking the same thing, like, hey, you know, I'm not even a fan, but if I was a fan, I'd be pissed. Hopefully these people never get near Star Wars, and now all of them are involved with Star Wars, so it's awesome.
J.J. Abrams wasn't involved with Game of Thrones.
No, he was involved with Fringe.
Yeah.
But it's science fiction, so I was just praying that he would never get near it. And then also Star Trek, he was involved with Star Trek.
If we ever have a son, can we name him Tiberius?
So, yeah, okay.
James Tiberius Kirk.
So she's cool. I dig it. Obviously, I already own this figure. I bought it for the head.
I think you paid $15 for both.
That is a really good guess, and that would be way too much money, more than I would ever spend.
You spent less? $10 for two.
I went to Target today, and I found them $5.99.
So 10 for two.
They also had the red stormtrooper, Sith jet trooper. He's like all red. These figures are garbage. I don't know, like I'm so happy that this is over with. These movies are done.
Yeah, they're gonna make more, right?
This is garbage. No, as long as that chick doesn't get near it. Kathleen Kennedy, as long as she doesn't get near it, it's gonna be fine.
Who's Kathleen Kennedy?
She's the one that made Leia Star Wars all about women, and she made Leia Jesus.
Oh, fly through space.
No, die and then resurrect and then fly through space. If it was Ripley, I wouldn't have minded so much. At least Ripley's cool.
Well,
Leia's cool too. That's not what I meant. I just meant that, you know.
You're doing a lot of talking today.
I'm doing a lot of talking. I also got
What the hell
this.
is this?
Speaking of discounts.
Oh, why is there a military play set? Jesus, what is this doing in our house?
This is one of those.
We don't have space for this.
This is like one of those kind of like, I was gonna say play school. This is like one of those really cheap from China. When Hasbro was starting the market and pulled GI Joe off the market for 5 years, it started that drought started with Toys R Us. So Toys R Us was producing their own kind of made from China cheap Toys R Us toys. So the vehicles were kind of cool actually. I saw a lot of people do a lot of awesome customs with the vehicles, but that's when this trend started. So it's still going.
I still have a question that you haven't answered.
Discounted GI Joe-esque type things. This ended up in Walmart. This was
$7.99.
You can see that it had 2 figures here, but a little kid stole it, which was awesome because
$7.99.
But so
tell me you didn't pay more than $7.99.
So the tank is gonna get painted for the Nazis.
What's with the buttons?
What a way to ruin the presentation. But
You're doing a lot of talking.
it's my career. Yeah.
Me waking you up in the morning.
Right. But there's a hatch, and the hatch opens. Awesome. This thing moves up and down. You can see that I already removed one, but right there is an Uzi because it's completely out of scale and it came from China. So, yeah, and this is what the tank is going to look like when it's all geared up. I love that. Just imagine that painted black and red. I think it's going to look sick.
So, why are you bringing up Nazis?
The other thing, well, the tank's going to get customized.
But
for them.
do they know?
They know. They saw it. I have a collection video. I'll put up the link now where I kind of review that. It's not about, you know, hate or anything like that. It's you're Jewish, so you have a Jewish family. I just don't show them that when they come over.
Because you're forbidden to.
Actually, they might see this video, so.
So, sorry guys, he has a bad hobby.
Right.
It's okay. He also did Napoleon.
I also customized those
All we have left
9
is
years ago.
what, like Pol Pot's? and
No, it's Napoleon, Alexander, Stalin, Mussolini, and Hitler. They should have did all those figures historically. Another company did, and those are worth a lot of money. But yeah, so the whole point was this Uzi. It was like a twofer because I get the tank. It was a twofer. That's what she said. You get the tank, you get that Uzi, and if you grab Snake Eyes, that was funny.
this one?
Snake Eyes, black.
That one.
Yep.
Trying to do without toppling other stuff over.
So I already removed it because I didn't want to wait. So,
Sorry guys, I pointed at Storm Shadow first.
So you can see that the Uzi is perfect, absolutely perfect for Snake Eyes. So
I thought you didn't like this one.
what?
I thought you didn't like the Snake Eyes.
This is my custom.
Oh,
This is not Hasbro. I'm not putting that thing on display.
okay.
This is my custom, and now he's finally got the proper Uzi. So that is a custom sword. That's a custom everything. Custom backpack. Everything custom here. So Nazi tank,
$7.99.
Uzi, missing figures originally,
And the helicopter.
and a mini helicopter that's garbage. Well, I mean, if I was a little kid, I'd probably really like it. But and it's electronic. So originally $14.99,
And you paid?
and I paid $9.99.
$2 too many. It's the small things that really do make him excited.
A really good deal gets me excited. Went to 5 and Below. Got.
Nightmare Before Christmas socks.
I do wear girls' ankle socks sometimes. I will be wearing some of these.
I will be stealing half of them. You can keep the manlier ones.
I don't care. I really
You
don't.
should tell them about your unicorn ones.
I also have unicorn socks. And
They're the fleecy kind. And they've got big bright unicorns on them, and he loves wearing them at Christmas whenever he visits his
Well, they're
nieces.
Christmas. They're from like Rite Aid or something, I think.
He
I
got
remember.
really excited
I remember
about them.
paying $1.50 for them, and that excited me. I also, from 5 and Below, Call of Duty, Megaconstrux. And I went bananas. I don't really have a big collection of these, but I do now. We have 6.
Okay.
We have 6 in total. Check it out. Got the ATV. That's really nice. You get everything pictured here. I would call this sort of like a SWAT type team, or maybe
Say on the box, baby.
Special Forces. Special Forces versus Submariners. Wow. Oh, look at that. You're reading the box. Good for you. Oh, I was right. Desert Snipers versus Mercenaries.
This one's the ATV Raid. Enemy Soldiers.
These, I don't have to explain why. But, I mean, they look like Germans. These are Germans. They're Germans.
The Germans.
These guys are fantastic.
The Germans. We get it. Desert Air Defenders.
Dope. Look at that. You also get like a little, like a gun, it's funny, they took like the idea of Rambo, Forces of Freedom figures, and shrank them.
Allied Soldiers.
And we have the Allied Soldiers, which I needed these guys to fight the Nazis. Also, by the way, so you might be wondering why'd I get so many. First of all, these things are in the store right now for $15-20 bucks. I kind of gave away how much I paid. But the other thing is, like, I'm only gonna keep the World War II guys. So the Nazi-looking guys.
You
and the
spent
Allied guys.
$90 on these?
Yeah, $90.
You spent $90 on this.
No, I didn't. It's a joke. I got them at 5 and Below.
So 30.
So 30 bucks, and so everyone else,
2, 4, 6.
these guys, these are all getting turned into micro GI Joes.
So we're back, and we built all of them. And by we, I mean I built all of them.
No, we built one set. Not
Who
all.
built the box?
'Cause I think I got.
That's the one redeemable quality is that I get to like build them, and I actually like building stuff.
I got
so.
24 figures in total. We got 4 built. These are the Germans. So
The Germans.
you can see this guy here. He is surrendering. Comes with a pistol. It looks like a Luger. Very cool.
This one looks like he's shooting his buddy from telling too many secrets.
I love the World War II stuff. I've never played this game. I don't own it, but I've been seeing these for years, and I always dug them. They're just like pricey, but thank God these ended up in 5 and below.
Okay, so 30 bucks for 6 boxes that I get to build. I think it's a win.
Yeah, I just wanted to show this off, by the way. This guy on his chest, I think you guys can see that.
Yeah.
He's got 2 pegs there, also on the belt. And then, this is so cool. Like, they gave us this thing. Like,
Ammo.
it's an ammo pack. And then there are little clips. There's a little clip here. So you can actually take this and stick it in. That's what she said. You guys can see, he can actually carry his own ammo. Like, so articulated, so nice. These are gonna make perfect GI Joes. Can't wait to get in that. Oh, last thing from the actual store. You were with me. We found these at Walmart. We found her by where she was supposed to be. And he was found, I told you to go to the line. I was walking towards you and somebody hit this by a register that was closed underneath. But because I was so far and walking towards you, my eye caught it. And I saw that there was a pop hidden over there, so I went, took
It's
a
actually
peek,
a badass pop
and
though.
it was He-Man, the last one.
He's
So
like really badass.
sorry to the person who hid that.
I love this pop. It's so cool.
I promise to enjoy it for the rest of my life.
Or till we have children and they try to break them.
Yeah, until then. It's a roll of bubble.
Oh no! Hey!
Yes.
We got Sorceress replaced with 2 correct hands. Aw.
So I reached out to customer service over at Loyal Subjects, told her what happened, Kimberly. She's amazing. She sounds hot.
Thanks, Kimberly.
Kimberly?
Did you just say another one's hot?
I don't even. Maybe I'll cut that out because I said her last name, right?
Yeah.
I should probably cut that out.
Yeah.
Kimberly, thanks.
Thanks, Kimberly.
You're great. You're awesome. You're the best.
Why do you always say other women are the best? I'm
just-
sitting right here.
It's a customer service rep, so she's the best. She was really helpful. She had me send the figure back, and she sent me a new one, and this time with the correct arms. So
Good job.
$30 figure. For those of you who don't know, when we opened it in a previous video, there were 2 left arms. So that was a bummer. She just had me send the figure back. She told me to keep the accessories in the box, so I just sent the figure back. It cost me like $5. I mean, I don't care. I really don't.
Pop the leg out.
That's okay. It's meant to pop out. It can pop back in.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Shiitake mushrooms that just
So
fucking
originally
throw
we paid $12 for this, and now I can finally display her. She's amazing.
you. Put it back in.
So really, really digging it. Thank you, Kimberly. Amazing customer service from Loyal Subjects.
Good job.
So
Next box.
something that's part of the haul. This here is a little. Actually, you know what? let's do that one first, because this is an easy. This is easy.
Now, who is she?
This is Angela from Marvel Legends. Angela's a fallen angel or an Amazon that died and came back. I forget, but she's actually from Spawn. I'm not a big Spawn fan, but I did want this figure because it's the only example that exists of a Todd McFarlane character coming to Marvel. I believe something happened financially and he had to sell the rights to Marvel, to the character. Or I could be wrong. Somehow or another, she's ended up in Marvel Comics. There's a comic book with her also.
And she comes with these 2 cool ass blades.
Yeah, I mean...
She's hot. Like, look at the detail on her.
Yeah, Todd doesn't mess around when it comes to his women. As don't die. Yeah, she looks hot. She's good. I like that she's not quite as naked as she's supposed to be. She's supposed to be showing more leg. This is Marvel's Marvel's interpretation.
Chick is wearing like nothing.
No, she's wearing thigh-high like metal boots.
She's kicking ass.
Can I show this off here? So you can see that the hair. She has really long hair, and she's not going to turn too much because the hair is going to block that. But that's okay. I don't care. Then we got like these 2 really poorly designed kind of blade weapons.
I think they're supposed to be like flames.
I don't think that's what I think they're supposed to be like axes. They should just give her an axe and a sword. That would have been much better.
It's kind of bent.
That's okay. A blow dryer will fix that.
Pew, pew.
I do like
pew.
the new booties. When
Pew,
I last saw her,
Pew, pew.
the legs were more exposed.
Ow.
I dig her. She's supposed to be Todd's take on Red Sonja-ish.
Oh, that's why she looks so familiar. She looks like the hot chick over there.
Yeah, she came out with the Guardians of the Galaxy wave a couple of years back. She's got really massive cleavage. I did have this figure in the past, but I customized it. So I
like the back. Like the bra is not actually connected in the back.
Yeah, how much do you think I paid for this thing?
$15.
15 bucks. Nope. I definitely did not pay 15. She's actually kind of pricey now. I think she's going for 40-ish.
So you paid 35?
I paid 28 for her.
Hey!
Felt like that was a good deal.
That's a good deal. I think she's awesome. I like her.
This was good enough.
Are you going to be re-customizing her?
I might put her in a G-string because she's supposed to be in not a thong. She's supposed to be in a G-string.
Oh, her cape's like, because her panties are purple, like it's stained it.
That's
the
okay.
white cape.
Honestly, I'm probably going to cut that off and at least put like a piece of cloth custom here. So I was actually kind of bummed out about our last video, which was our GI Joe stuff, GI Joe Classified. The line is really underwhelming, and I don't get the hoopla surrounding that. Even as a hardcore GI Joe fan, I don't understand it. So I had to go online and I had to fix this, get something worthwhile.
Be careful, there's a lot of it. Oh, this is badass. Am I allowed to take it out of the package?
Yeah, it's a Ziploc bag.
I just have to ask. We'll never let that down. So, oh, it's not a French foul bag.
No, he's not a mail away.
Okay.
You guys might be able to pause and read that.
Oh, that's gross. Pick that up.
Yep.
You're gonna assemble it. It's disgusting.
So the plastic over the years that they used for the wings is the same type of plastic that was used for Toy Biz, Marvel figures, not Mattel Secret Wars because they don't really get sticky. LJ and Thundercats
Oh, I think this
get
made
sticky.
it sticky.
Possibly. You can actually. I think you guys can see that. You see that? It's I'm not shaking it there. It's gummy. It's really cheap gummy plastic. Just keep that in mind. But I already knew that was going to happen. I just need to watch this a little bit, apply some soap. Should unsticky it or at least dramatically reduce that. You should do that to all your vintage action figures anyway over time.
Goo Gone.
I don't know if I would recommend Goo Gone. I use Q-tips and Windex. And
He sits there like, I actually have pictures of him. He puts on his glasses.
especially if it's a tank.
This was a while ago, but like
I got these Sears
he had
tank.
his original eyeglasses, which he got when he was like a little kid. So they're like these teeny tiny little things, and he's sitting in our kitchen like.
This goes into the back. I don't know why. I need to check online to see what that's actually called. Because when I saw it, I mean, he's gonna be like that. I thought this was the face thing that gets thrown on Sergeant Slaughter's face. That like it's like a suction cup, and then it blinds him, and that's the only way he's able to win the fight.
Oh, like why do I have 3 brain cells? Like a face hugger.
Kind of like a face hugger, yeah.
Except it doesn't plant embryos into your stomach and chest that will explode out of you and then try and kill all of your friends.
That's a great description. A lot of words in a short period of time. So,
It's like very brief.
so do you know this guy's name?
Nemesis Enforcer.
Yeah, I could have read the card. This is really cool. This is good GI Joe. This is GI Joe when it's done right. I mean, yes, the wings are wrong, but you can fix that. I saw some people that are customizing wings and selling them the proper wings for this figure.
Why don't you just customize some wings?
Or I can do it myself.
That's right. Encourage your husbands to do what they love.
But I really, really dig this figure.
Like I like buying shoes.
Now I need to get Galobulus.
Galobulus.
Easy there, easy.
I want to do it. I want to push the button. Cool, this is like vintage.
No, I think it's modern. It's just the package. That's how much love. Actually, this isn't Hasbro.
GI Joe Bishoujo series. So this is Japanese.
It's a Japanese company that's
And it's
doing female
Scarlett.
Joes.
Pretty cool. Side. And then the back. She actually looks hot. And these are the other ones that you can get.
Hasbro, take note.
So Baroness and Lady J. Lady J is hot too.
Yeah, they're all hot.
Oh, she comes with the, sorry, totally cut that off, but she comes with a file back card.
She comes with a file card.
Are we opening this?
Yeah. Which Hasbro's now issuing file cards that are downloadable, or you scan the thing and go to the website. That website's not going to be up in 15 years, so it's completely worthless. That packaging is terrible for the classified figures. Here's a Japanese company that cares more about the
I just want
license
to show you guys something.
than the company that created it.
This is the front of the box, and usually when you open it, it's from the back. This one opens from the front backwards.
So, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know the feelings on, like, anime. I don't watch anime at all, and I still fell in love with this. I have no desire to collect anything that's anime or Japanese related. But look at that image. Look at the detail in that. Look at the explosion calling back to the original line. Nothing that Hasbro can do. Look at the hair. Which this
You don't
is.
sound like a purist though.
Which this, I'm not a purist because I'm in love with a Japanese version of an American character.
Like you don't even know me.
Amazing. And the
This
number.
looked like porcelain when I first got it out of the packaging, but it's not. It's actually hard plastic.
And look at this. If you don't know anything about the character and you just like the statue, they give you all the information right here. You know everything you need to know right now. You can see that she is a member of GI Joe. You got a picture here. You can cut this out if you don't have room for the box.
She's actually really cool. Look at her. Look at the hair. Just start there. She's got highlights.
Shoot.
You can see her.
Scarlett's weapon of choice has always been a crossbow. The original figure has ninja stars on the wrist, as does this one.
By doink-a-doink.
She's got close to a thong, which is great.
She's got an explosion. Yeah.
It's like somebody shooting at her, but it's great because it calls back to the.
Look at the detail.
It calls back to this.
Those are my kind of boots.
Here. She's wearing those are a good 6.5 inch heels. The pockets on the side of the boot.
And you can't see, but this is all embossed.
They can see it. It's not.
It's not a print. It's embossed.
That's textured.
Yes.
It's all textured. It's like they made it like a tactical outfit.
They made her very feminine. Let me tell you.
Yeah, which she is. I love that they put her in an actual. As you can see it, they got her in an actual. What do you call those sweater? Turtleneck. I mean, look at that face. This is somebody who cares about the product.
This thing's badass.
Yeah, this is unbelievable. The base is hollow here.
She's real hot. I'm not gonna lie.
The explosion is translucent almost. But it just, I mean, that's screaming the original packaging to me. This is fantastic. She's got pockets here on the belt. This is not the original belt buckle, but that's okay. We forgive them. They took some liberties. She never had a pocket here either. That's okay. I really dig the pockets on the boots. Look at the sculpt on this thing. Look at her back muscle. I mean, that's crazy. And they got the ridges in there underneath it. Look at the shoulder, the back of the shoulder here. Like I said, they got the stars in from the original figure. Crazy. And then there's the actual crossbow. Man, look at that pose right there. I mean, that's perfect right there. And then of course, like when you look at the hair, it's blowing in the wind, but they sculpted it so nice. And look at that face. Amazing. All angles that you look at this thing are amazing. And if you want to grab Scarlett real quick off my shelf, and that one, please be careful with. It was off in an earlier video, but this is a custom Scarlett, which I was inspired by the statue by. So you can see that we got some similarities going on here.
You tried to do the hair really close. Her bang, you did it a lot bigger with a split. You gave her a thong.
I gave her a G-string. That's not a thong.
G-string.
Yeah, I just used it as a light reference because I really, really dig this thing. But yeah, this was just a first attempt. So I'm also kind of working, you know, even when I was finished, I was like, bet you if I did this again, I could do it better. So I'll, you know, maybe I'll do that. But for now, I really dig this, and it's way better than what Hasbro gave us. She's standing with the hair about close to 8.5 inches tall. This is such an amazing sculpt. I would love to call out the artist's name, but let me just show it because there's no way.
Let me see.
I mean, I'm gonna butcher that, but he deserves all the credit in the world.
Shunya Yamashita.
Yeah, that guy is an amazing artist. That guy deserves credit. By the way, apply for a job at Hasbro, please, and you know, wake them up.
I want to say you spent like $50.
$50? No, I didn't spend 50 on this.
More or less?
That would have been an amazing deal.
75?
No, I spent this full shipped, everything included was 98. So just under 100.
It's a little pricey, but I understand it's like totally worth it.
I wish they would do this in like a 1/4 scale. That would be sick. And I'd buy that.
What's your favorite pick from today?
Oh, yeah. My favorite pick. I'm gonna say Scarlett. Sorry. I'm sure everyone can kind of guess that, but Scarlett, for obvious reasons.
You want me to hit you now or later?
It's her face. It's her face. Ow! It's those eyes.
I think I'm gonna pick the one I like the most now.
Yeah, which one do you like the most? I know it's gonna be him.
Actually, I'm digging her.
Oh, Angela? She's great.
I'm digging this chick. I am. Scarlett's a close second, but I love this.
Also a redhead.
Are you hinting that I should become a redhead?
Is it redheads that supposedly don't have any soul?
Yes, because my sister's a ginger and she always says she has no soul.
Yeah, because I think typically redheads have like these icy type blue eyes, you know.
My sister has icy blue eyes.
There you go. I didn't even,
You've known her for 15 years.
Yeah, I don't look at her eyes. I'm not like...
You looked at the doll's eyes.
Yeah, because she's not staring back at me. I mean, you know, she is, but she's not going to think I'm a creep. I was really pissed off about the GI Joe stuff, so I had to get some good GI Joe stuff in here to talk about because of how underwhelmed I think we were. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, why don't you let us know what you think the best one was. I'm sure there are a lot of people who disagree about the comments on GI Joe Classified, but I just gotta call it how I see it. And then
like, comment, and share, and we hope to see you next week for more.
Yes. All right, guys. Have a great night.
Good night.